Please welcome to the stage Harris County Attorney Christian Menefee.
Texas Democrats, I want a Texas where Ann Johnson is Speaker of the Texas House. I'm Christian Menefee, and I'm the county attorney for Harris County. In a state where MAGA extremists run our capital, I have a very simple job. One job. I sue Greg Abbott. I sue Ken Paxton. I sue Republican officials to defend our voting rights, to push for environmental justice, and to protect Texans across our great state. I fight back. I see the signs. Texas Democrats, we fight back. Republicans in Austin have weaponized our government to attack everyday Texans. You see, there was a time when Texas government worked for the people instead of against them. I think of the stories of Texans like my mother, born into poverty right here in our great state, with 9 siblings and one parent battling addiction, the other struggling to make ends meet. Every day was a struggle for survival. She was born into a society that was riddled with inequality. She saw the worst of our foster care system. Addiction of her mother was met with criminal penalty instead of mental health care, and she entered a workforce with few jobs for people of color in her background. But with hard work, with determination, and with the support of her government, my mother fulfilled her version of the American dream. You see, our government was a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem. It was my mother's military service that got her out of her neighborhood and ensured that she had a warm bed to lay her head every night. It was the WIC nutritional program that helped her feed her kids when she couldn't make ends meet. It was government-sponsored health care that paid for her eldest son's treatment as he battled childhood cancer. And it was the GI Bill that helped send me, her youngest son, to law school. Think about the power of that story. In a single generation, right here in our state, government helped my mother go from a life of poverty to raising first-generation college students and having a son elected as the youngest person and first black county attorney for the largest county in Texas. That's the Texas that I know, and that's the Texas that I love. But Republican leaders like Greg Abbott and Ken Paxton want to destroy that version of Texas. And Texas Democrats, we've got to fight back. Across our state, there are Texans like my mother who can change the trajectory of their life with just a little help from their government. But they've seen Republican officials demonize basic income programs, prioritizing putting money in the pockets of CEOs instead of workers. That's wrong, and we've got to fight back. There are Texans across this state like my brother who are battling life-threatening illnesses and could win that battle if only their government treated health care as a right instead of a privilege. But they've seen Republican officials make Texas one of only a handful of states to refuse to expand Medicaid. That's wrong, and we've got to fight back. Texas Democrats, our fellow Texans need us, and we must do everything we can to create a better future for every single person in this state and to fight back against Republican politicians who are trying to set us back. And I can promise you that as long as I'm the county attorney in Harris County, we will be taking the fight to Ken Paxton and to Greg Abbott in the courtroom. When they tried to block families in Harris County from receiving federal funds to help pull themselves out of poverty, what did we do? We fought back. When they gave polluters carte blanche to release pollutants in low-income black and brown neighborhoods, what did we do? We fought back. When they tried to throw out thousands of votes after an election and challenged 22 election results in Harris County, what did we do? We fought back. We're in this fight to restore good government in Texas, to restore a Texas that is focused on being part of the solution instead of the problem, to restore a Texas where every single person, no matter where you live, no matter how much money your parents make, no matter how you worship, no matter who you love, you can get a fair shot at the American dream. But until then, Texas Democrats, we fight like hell. Now, I'm the lawyer, so I heard what Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett said about when they go low, but I'm the lawyer, so when they go low, we go to the courtroom, okay? When they try to silence our voices, we raise our voices louder. And when they try to pull us down, when they try to strip our rights, when they try to take us back to Jim Crow, what do? I'm Christian Menefee, and as long as there's Democrats standing with me, as long as I have blood in my veins, as long as I breathe breaths, I will be fighting back against Republicans, Greg Abbott, and Ken Paxton. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins.